Hello and welcome to a new spelling lesson. In today's lesson you will learn words with OR and ORE. I want you to please bring your reader's notebook, your English copybook or a piece of paper with a pencil. Now read after me. Horn, story, fork, corn. Now let's read them again. Horn, story, fork, corn. I want you to read these words and then write them down and learn the spelling very well. A horn is a hard, pointed, often curved part that grows from the top of the head of some animals. So some animals have these horns on their heads, like the deer, like the bull. Horn is a multiple meaning word. This means it's a word that has so many meanings. So you learned the first meaning now, that a horn is the hard part that grows from an animal's head. It also means this musical instrument. So this is also called horn. You blow into it from this part and the music comes from here. Horn also means a device on a vehicle, like a car, a bus, that is used to make a loud noise as a warning or signal to other people. So mainly the driver of any vehicle can use a horn. He or she honks a horn to warn the people on the street or to warn other drivers. Here are some examples. The driver blew his horn, or the driver honked his horn, means made a sound by his or her vehicle. This is the fork, you know it. And now let's have some more words. Read after me, please. Morning, short, born, forget, for. Let's read again. Morning, short, born, forget, for. Now I want you to read these words by yourself and then write them down, learning the spelling very well. The word born means to come out of a mother's body and start to exist. So here in this picture you see a newborn baby, born. We have some examples here. She was born in 2001, born. We saw a lamb being born. The lamb is the baby of the sheep. Let's move on. Now read please after me. More, tore, shore, score, store. Again, more, tore, shore, score, store. Now read this list of words by yourself and please write them down and learn the spelling. Tore is a verb. It's the past of tear. Tear means to pull apart. Like here, this person is tearing a page from the notebook. And this lady is tearing a piece of paper. So in the past we say she tore the paper. And here he tore a piece of paper from the copybook. Alright? tour. But I'm sure you know this word before in a different pronunciation. Here I told you tear. Tear is a verb. Means to pull apart. But you know this word, the word for this, right? A drop of water that comes from the eyes when someone is sad. What's it? It's called a tear. Tear. You notice the difference in pronunciation? It's the same word, same spelling, but different pronunciation and a different meaning. Here, tear is a noun. It's the name of this drop of water. While here, tear is a verb, tear. And this one is tear. Alright? Here we have an example about tore. He tore a page from the book. And this is, as we said, tear. A noun. Now, this is the shore. A shore is the land along the edge of a sea, lake, or a sea, lake, or a river. River does not show, it's under this picture. So, the piece of land that's beside a river or beside the sea is called shore. So this is the shore, this land is called shore, and this land is called shore. The number of points, goals, etc. achieved in a game or competition is called a score. If you play a game, a video game, of course you have a score in it. You collect some points and those points are called a score. So score is a noun. It's the name of the number of points the player collects. A team collects a score, some points, and that will be the score of the team at the end of the game. So two teams, here's the team name, okay? They put the team name above the points or scores the team collected, and this will be the final score of the game. Now, a place where you buy things is called store. And just before I forget, this word score can be a noun and it can be a verb. If it's a verb, it means to get points. To get points in some game or competition, alright? So score can be a noun, the name of the points that a team collects or someone collects, or the action itself of collecting some points, alright? Noun or verb. And this is the store. Here we have a bookstore, toy store, and grocery store. Now I want you to please open page 64. Now let's read the spelling words again. Horn, story, fork, score, store, corn, morning, shore, short, born, tour, forget, for, more. Please read this list of words and pause the video till you finish. In this exercise, you have to sort the basic words. You have to sort out the words with OR and the words with ORE. Very easy. Please pause the video and do it. In the second part, you have to write one more or word you know. What's this or word you know? Actually, you have to write one more word you know. Then write one more. Fine. So write one more OR. This is not or. Sorry. So write one more OR you know? Then write one more O-R-E word. So here you write one word from your mind that has O-R in it. And here you write one word from your mind that has O-R-E. Okay, please try your best. Now let's move on to page 70. In this exercise, they tell you to write a basic word for each meaning. Here they give you the meaning, and from here you gotta guess the word that belongs to each meaning. Number 1, a place where you buy things. Pause the video and get the word. Number 2, the opposite of tall. So what's the antonym or the opposite of tall? Number 3, early hours of the day. 4, a food. What do we call this food? 5, something you blow. Something you blow air into. 6, land near water. Please pause the video till you finish all the answers and then continue. So now we'll check the answers. If you have any mistakes, please cross out the wrong word, don't erase it, and write beside it the correct answer. So a place where you buy things is a store. The opposite of tall is short. Early hours of the day is the morning. This food is called corn. Something you blow is a horn. Land near water is shore. Now let's move on. In this exercise, we gotta complete each sentence with a basic word. So we fill in the blanks to make a full sentence. Do not, your homework. Pick up a word. I'm gonna read all of them. You can pause the video after each time I read a sentence, or I read all of them for you and then you do it on your own. It's up to you. Just take your time. 8. I was on the 4th of July. 9. Please read me a. 10. I always use a to eat. I eat with what? 11. Alan, his jacket when he fell. What did he do to his jacket? What happened to it when he fell down? 12. We won by a of 3-2. What is this 3-2? We won this. We got 3. 3 what? What do we call this in a game? Now it's time to check the answers. No eraser, as we agreed. Number 7. Do not forget your homework. 8. I was born on the 4th of July. 8. Now 9. Please read me a story. 10. I always use a fork to eat. 11. Alan tore his jacket when he fell. 12. We won by a score of 3-2. I hope you got them all right. And that's it for today's spelling lesson. Bye-bye.